Hello everyone, Playseat here, and welcome to one of the most extraordinary races I have ever taken part in. As you can see, we're at the Nürburgring on ACC, and the weather is absolutely atrocious. I have never driven in such conditions. Just look at the windscreen there. Honestly, it's just absolutely terrible. So straight away, we're going to put the wet setup on, but honestly, I've never seen anything like this. Just wait till this race gets underway. But I say rip everyone. Everyone's saying please be careful. Angela Merkel pops up. So we got the leader of Germany in this lobby as well. She's saying F in the chat. So everyone else is now spamming in the chat saying F because everyone knows this is going to be absolutely hell. So without further ado, let's jump on with this video, shall we? Let's just get this race underway. And straight away, even when we're just lining up and we're getting ready for the start, making sure that we don't speed over 43 miles per hour. The lights go out, but just as soon as you start to accelerate, I cannot see anyone. I even touched the wall. It is that bad. I cannot see a thing. It's just absolutely remarkable. On the brakes, I'm barely touching them. I'm slowing down so slowly. And yeah, just the first corner at the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit, you know something's going to happen. We go past, there's a Porsche the wrong way round already. And honestly, the lack of grip is just astonishing. It's unbelievable. I've never played a game that has nailed the wet weather conditions as well as this. And we've got another car going backwards then. So that's moved us up a few positions. We didn't have a chance to qualify because we joined the lobby too late. So we didn't get the chance to do that. So we started right near the back. But so far, it's been a good start. It's been steady. I've not made any mistakes. I think the traction control's on 6 out of 11. But I'll be honest with you, the conditions are just so bad. Even if you put this on 11, I don't think it would make any sort of difference whatsoever. And you're a very brave man if you decide to turn the traction control off completely. Just absolutely ridiculous. I would not want to be a Maserati in this race because, as we all know, it doesn't have traction control. We've got a Chevrolet there off the track, and we've got people going wide. And once again, I am literally taking this so gently. I'm not pushing at all. The throttle, I've barely got to 100% at times. I've really not put my foot down. Changing gear really early, and this is the first corner up. The Schumacher enters that's caught someone else out as well. He's out on the gravel, and I cannot see a thing apart from the name tags until I get really close. So it's extremely dangerous. If I did not have the name tags on, I wouldn't see a thing. I wouldn't have seen they were there. And unfortunately, I just collect the Mercedes through it's no fault of his own. It's completely my fault. But I tried to slow down, but the conditions are just horrendous, and I could not slow down quick enough. So I did send him a message afterwards, and I did apologise for it. Because that is completely and utterly my fault, but just couldn't slow down. I honestly could not slow down. As we've got someone else out on the gravel on the left hand side as well, and he is rejoining. Is he going to get in our way? Is he going to be on the racing line? Will we be able to make a move past him? Going into this chicane here with just about, but no! We end up going wide, and as we try and rejoin the circuit, we collect him, and oh dear. Oh dear. Not a great first lap. Really not a great first lap. Now, as you can see on the map, there's a lot of people going past, so I kind of just reverse a little bit, let the majority of them go past. I see Porsche making a big mistake. I finally rejoined the track safely, which I should have done in the first place. But what a hectic, what a disastrous first lap. It went well, and then about halfway through it, we took someone out, and then we'd rejoin the track. Safely or not, I don't know. You guys can decide in the comments. What an absolutely manic first lap. Now, going up to the first corner of this track again, look how many cars are off the circuit. There's I don't know what that is, I forgot. There's a car spinning around. There's about 4 cars there off in the first corner. The first corner alone. So even though we have, and there's another car going off. So even though we've taken someone out and we span out ourselves, we're still in 14th place. So we've gained 7 positions, I believe, or something like that, on the first lap. But just remarkable, absolutely remarkable. I've never participated in a race like this ever, and this BMW kind of just turns into me, which is a little bit annoying, but doesn't matter. We'll crack on regardless. Trying to catch up with, is it Jerzem? I think Jerzem? I can't quite see. what a surprise. But yeah, taking it very gingerly. But I just go wide a little bit. I rejoin the track, rejoin it safely, we don't make any contact. The BMW turns into me like I don't exist once more. And then we'll just go again, give him plenty of space. But it hits me again, hits me a third time, and then get light damage. He's acting like an absolute piece. He goes off, and then you're going to see he tries to take me out. And then he just completely misses. So see you later, mate. Do not care. Bit of a knob, if I'm being honest with you. I did my best to give him as much space as I could. I rejoined safely. I learned from my lesson. But for some reason he took it personally. And annoyingly, yeah, we got light damage from that. But we'll skip ahead to lap 2 then. Actually managing to make this corner, which is lovely stuff. Someone absolutely did not. And they're absolutely miles off. So we're now on lap 2. Well, we've completed 2 laps. And we're up to P9 now. So up to P9. So this is going well. We skip ahead to halfway through this lap, so we've just gone through the Schumacher S's and stuff like that. We're in P8 now. We've got the Chevrolet. He's going to make a move on the inside, but he's not made up for the fact that it's extremely slippy. So he touches the curb, gets an awful load of understeer, and just drives completely off the track. And we stay in P8. So, yeah, just absolutely ridiculous. If you're going to make a move, you've got to be confident you're going to make it. Otherwise, yeah, mistakes like that are so easily made. And unfortunately for him, that could be his race over with. But we're about to cross the line once more, and we're going to enter lap 3, or 3 laps completed. We're currently P8 in this race, so there's only 17 drivers left. So it looks like 7 drivers have left or retired already. Oh, as it goes up to 18, that makes sense. But we've got the Mercedes now behind us on the right-hand side, so we're going to have to be very wary of him. But I'm starting to brake, and oh no, there's a car there. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh no. Here's a replay. I just couldn't slow down. I could not slow down. And oh no. Oh dear, dear, dear. Big mistake by me then. Oh. And the damage from that, yeah, was quite quite damaging. We see I think it's Galicia going off as we go ahead to lap 4. Through the hairpin. Again, I did apologise to that guy. I've had no experience in these conditions whatsoever, so lots of apologies were sent out. Yeah, as we got another guy here, so I think that's like Jerism or I can't. Jersum? I don't know how you pronounce it, but he goes flying off, and we are now stuck behind him. My steering's very out of balance. You can see, like the steering wheel's very, like almost like 30 degrees to the right, and my steering wheel's, you know, I'm having to fight it on my Logitech steering wheel. I'm having to fight it. But yeah, you can see that guy's just gone slightly wide. I'm amazed he didn't actually go off. The Mercedes did look for a move on the inside of that corner, but thought better off it. And I can't really blame him after seeing what happened to that Chevrolet. These conditions are just so treacherous, anything can happen. And I just touched the grass there, and somehow I managed to keep it under control. But that is exactly what I mean. It's exactly what I mean. It's so tricky to nail these conditions. It's unbelievable. But I feel like we're not doing too bad. But the Mercedes is going to go for a move on the inside now. So he's on the right hand side. He does get past us, but we're going to see if we can just brake marginally later than he does. It's a dangerous move to try and take into turn 1. We're into first gear, rotating the car as much as I possibly can, going a little bit wide. Can we get the traction down? No, we can't really. But is he going to go wide to this corner? No, he does not. So Galicia, which is someone who went off on the hairpin earlier in this race, has actually managed to catch up and overtake us. So he's showing great pace. However, he outbrakes himself and he goes off the track, which is just such a theme of this race. So many mistakes being made by so many players, and I've made plenty of them in this race, no doubt about that. But throughout without mistakes, we would have been right up there. But again, look, Galicia comes back at me once more. Unbelievable. This guy's got such a good pace. It's unbelievable. He's just, you know, if he ironed out his mistakes, he could definitely have been right up there. There's no doubt about that. As again, he just outbrakes himself and then goes wide. So he's having to readjust himself, get himself ready for the next corner, which is this right-hander here. But yeah, we're going to skip ahead of that because he didn't actually make the attempt. Right, lap 6. You see there's another person off, so that now promotes us up to P7. So we are currently P7. Ridiculous. Anyways, later on the lap, once again, Galicia is all over my ass. I tried to brake, I hit like a puddle, and the car just kind of aquaplanes a little bit, and I lose some time, and he makes a great move as we're fighting around these corners. Great racing considering the conditions. There might have just been a little bit of contact there, but I think we just got away with it, and he gets the move done. Fair play, awesome driving by him. Now I'm going to look for I'm going to retaliate on this corner if I can. Go from the left to the right, try and get a good exit on him here. But I just put the power down too much, and I lose control and smash into the wall. Massive damage. Engineer says we have to go in the pits, and that is pretty much our race over. We've got a black and orange flag. We're going to have to work our way to the pits, but unfortunately you can just see how badly damaged my steering is. Look at that. You have to have it at a 45-degree angle just to keep the car straight, and the repairs were going to take 1:20, so that was essentially the race over with. But honestly, what a lap! So I did apologise to the lobby, and I think they were very gracious because they knew how bad it was, and everyone afterwards was like, yeah, it was hell. But you know, honestly, what a race! Honestly, I've never partaken in anything like that before. Absolutely insane. But I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I really do. It was like something I've never participated in before. Absolutely loved it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more stuff like this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, help me grow the channel, because I really want to I just really want to make it on YouTube. I absolutely love doing this. It's fantastic. I'm so passionate about it. So yeah, it would be an absolute pleasure if you could please hit that subscribe button, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and tell me why in the comments. But yeah, absolutely awesome. I'll leave you guys to it. Have a lovely week, have a lovely weekend, and I'll catch you for the next one. Take care. Ta-da.